Yo, 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 yo. Yo, good morning, good morning, good morning. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Screen check 1 2 1 2. Make sure you guys can see everything. Want to see? Okay, it works over there too. All right, cool. All right, good morning. All right, so let's take a look at the let's take a look at the chart real quick. Overnight, we did sweep previous day low, previous week low on ES. We did sweep previous day low on NQ as well. We're holding, so those are signs of bullishness, meaning it wants to try to continue higher. So something to note. I want to wait the first give or take 10 to 15 minutes of market open to see whether it's going to hold, get a shift to the upside, or we're going to break previous day low and target the sell side liquidity, which is 24,425 on NQ. If we do break below on the previous day low on ES, we'll target the inside weekly low down here. So right now is just pretty much waiting. We have this hourly high here that we need to break above on the hourly if we want to continue to this range here. So 1 hour high right here. All right, cool. Let's break it down to smaller time frame real quick. Let's look at the 15. 15, we did break below. So this was our overnight Asian session low. We did break below. Okay, so we need to stay below this 15-minute high here, and then we have this imbalance here as well that we're currently staying below. I think that was the 15-minute. So market opens in 40 seconds. So we need to stay below this 15-minute high here. 34 seconds to see what happens there. If we stay below that and then we get a shift, damn, the shift is all the way down here. Just think of this here. This is a 100-point range, guys. It's a 150-point range from just the 15-minute high to the overnight low. So careful today, okay? Let's take a look at the 15-minute here. Yeah, we broke below. We didn't break below. Yeah, we did. We broke below here. 15-minute as well. And market is open. All right, let's see what it wants to do. We did reject this 4-hour imbalance here last night, and we did reject it here on NQ. That's why we pushed down into previous day low, but we swept the previous day low. So let's see what market wants to do. Yesterday was a holiday day, so let's let the retail, let everyone just kind of digest the news over the weekend. Iran and US had a meeting early in the morning, so let's let them digest those news before we jump into a trade. Okay, guys, patience pays. Remember that. So, and then let's take a look at QQ. QQQ, I do want to see a sweep the inside weekly at least. Let's take a look at SPY. We're in the gap in SPY here. Yeah, we want to see previous day low. So yeah, we just want to see continuation to the downside. Oh, there it goes. We want to see continuation to the downside. We did close below the 15-minute high, which is what we wanted, right? Like I said in the morning, right now off the open. I can't just short it. Also, look at the divergence between ES and NQ. ES is trying to push higher while NQ is trying to reject. So I gotta wait a little bit. No, NQ's pushing with ES here. For new folks in here, if you guys are new into here, the way I trade, it's boring. I'm very patient. I'm very disciplined. So if you guys are used to like people entertaining y'all, I'm gonna be honest, that's not me. I like making money more than I like entertaining. So just a little heads up, okay? But I'll keep talking throughout the whole session to show you guys what's going on and what I'm looking for. Remember, I'm not an entertainer. I'm not a fucking comedian. I'm a trader. Your job was you joined here to make money, and we're gonna do that. Not just a maxi. I would actually love to see ES tap the weekly open, daily open. I would love it to see. I would love here and then still stay below that 15-minute high. That would be like the cherry on top for today's short trade. Exactly, bro. Pretty much. See how right now it's very volatile? Look at the 15 minutes. We're literally up and down 120 points just on the first 3 minutes of market open. That's insane, guys. Careful. I would want to see us break above this high here. Break above here, create that new low. That'll be the cherry on top. On smaller time frame, so. Let's see what happens. How's everyone this morning so far? Did you guys get a coffee or today or not? You guys up good? Just knocked your coffee down. Bet. We're at the 24,700 psych level here on NQ. Let's see if we get a little resistance here. Brewing as we speak. Bet. I do expect us chopping the range today for FOMC meetings minutes tomorrow. So I don't expect a massive move today. I'm just being honest. So if we see green, take green, catch a little quick trade today, and be done. Okay. Select the hourly. Yeah, so hourly I'm gonna show you guys something real quick. For everyone that's been on here for at least minimum a week, you guys already know the 4 steps. For the ones that have been here longer, the 4 steps, right? So break, right? Order block imbalance. Step 2, step 3, it's a fibs. Step 4 is a retest. So last night I was able to catch a little bit of shorts. We did that, the hourly retest and the full hour imbalance here. Look what we retested. The hourly, and why did I short it here? I shorted it because ES hadn't swept previous day low just yet. Last night, boom, till we retested the imbalance on both NQ and ES, and then we pushed down and swept the previous day low. So that was like a beautiful short for me last night. So I'm already in profit from last night. I'm on here for you guys today, and I can use a little more cushion. Nice, bro. Good job, bro. Yep, the 4 steps worked there. Cool. We're at the premium. We're at the daily open, weekly open. We can expect a little reaction here. So let's see what happens right now. Excuse me. Also, new folks, if you guys can, make sure maybe some of you guys will comment on the live trading. Please comment in the lounge. That's really where I read all the comments, please, and questions. So please type where everyone's typing in the lounge. Okay, we're at daily open, weekly open on ES. We're at the premium on NQ. This is where I would expect a nice reaction. The thing is, though, we broke above the high here. The low isn't till here for me, so I would need to wait for a shift at the low here, which is, damn, 120 points away. It's okay. Patience. Nice push off the open so far. That's about 180-ish points. We do have this imbalance here that we didn't tap into for QQ yesterday. You can expect a reaction there. Same thing on SPY. Yep, okay, SPY, we're in the gap, we're in the imbalance already. Cool. Okay. We're rejecting daily open, weekly open here on NQ. Okay, let's log in. Oh. Move this here real quick. On the 5 here. Alright, cool. Oh, okay. I have an idea where we can push into. Let's see if this will work here on SPY. 682.66 looks like a good zone. Okay, perfect. This. What a stick. That was beautiful. This is all I wanted last night. I fell asleep here at 7, but that's all I wanted. Previous day low, previous day weak, sweep, and then push. I knew that I was gonna hold and push it up. So now it's either we get a nice rejection here, or we break above the hourly high and we get long. That's pretty much it. I don't want to trade within the range. But see how we're struggling to get above the daily and weekly open on NQ here so far? And we're about to approach this gap here on QQ as well. If we do push in there, we need to actually stay below this 5-minute high on QQQ. If we close above that 5-minute high on QQ, then shorts and sells won't be valid for me. This. Sheesh, from the lows, we're already at 200 and... Okay, that means, let me calculate my sizing. We're going to be at 300 points. The range from this high to the low is 300 points. I'm going to say it again. The range from that high to the low is 300 points. So what does that mean? Make sure you're using correct sizing. Please, because you're in the 300 point range. Just in the small range here. So use correct sizing whenever we enter a trade, okay? Yep, 2 to 3 MNQ. Honestly, with 300 points, you catch the whole way. That's $900. You catch half a way, at least $600, $500 on the day. Do the math. Be smart. Okay, we officially tapped in the gap on QQ. See how we're getting a reaction and a rejection so far after tapping into the gap. And we closed below the 5-minute high, which is what we wanted to see. But now what I want to see on NQ is actually get a shift to the downside. But the shift is all the way down here. So I want to see another break of this high right here. And then create this new low. Then break this new low for me. And then we can short it. So look at ES as well, see if we created a new high. Nope, same thing. The low's down here. Come on, create a new high. It'll be way better for us if we can create that new high. I don't want to just take it off of a gap tap and close in below on a 5-minute. Can it work? Yes, but that's not all the confirmation I need for me to short it. I'd really say that'd just be like taking a 50-50, and I don't like doing that. You guys know that, so we gotta wait for this confirmation here. Like that. Okay. Alright, members. What do y'all see here? Ooh, this is gonna be juicy for both sides. What do y'all see? Ooh. What do y'all see? Buy to sell, and then what? There you go. Buy to sell, and then they sell into buy. So buy to sell into a sell to buy, meaning the M, right? The M, boom, 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 right here, and then the W, boom, 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 sell to buy. Right now is buying to sell, and then selling to buy. Watch what I just said. Okay, watch. Okay, nice reaction so far. No new high for me. Nice reaction from that zone. Look at QQ. Nice reaction so far. Tapping the gap and rejecting the 5-minute high. And that's already 60-70 points there. It's a very volatile market. I just need confirmation, and the confirmation is down here. So does that suck? Yes, but patience. We could take it on a retest here. Where's the high? How many points is that? Damn, the 60 point. See if we can retest. ES is retesting daily open. I don't think NQ will come and test daily open unless we leave this gap here on ES. And yes, if we leave the gap here on ES and we retest one more time here and then here, I'll take sells. The risk is going to be very, very minimal for me in this range here. Stop out at this high and then target the low here. So that itself is going to be a 1 of 4. Damn, there it goes. Yep, that's a momentum. Look how beautiful that played out on QQQ. I just need the confirmation now, man. Telling y'all, levels don't lie, bro. Look at that nice rejection so far. That's 100 points from the high. Sheesh. I need the confirmation though. I can't just jump in the trade. If we can break this low here, I'm all in. What a reaction. What a rejection. 600 strike level here on QQ. Feel this imbalance as well. That's not a good sign for upside. Yeah, we can just continue down here. Yeah, ES is already at the low. Look at that. Sheesh. Beautiful. I'm telling y'all guys, the strategy works over and over again. That's over 120 points, 140 points of rejection there. That's brutal. 600 level rejection on QQ, 24,700 psych level here on NQ. Damn, if ES would have got that break, I would have entered. Okay, we need the break here of NQ, and we need the break here of ES. SPY's a daily open. QQs are approaching daily open. Give me the 1 minute shift. Give me the 1 minute shift. Come on, 27 seconds. Oh, okay, this is gonna be great. 24,700 psych level close below, 600 psych level on QQ close below. It's gonna be a 680 psych level close on SPY, and it's gonna be a 1 minute shift on ES. Oh yeah, there you go. There's a 1 minute shift on ES here. Okay, cool. Let's see, can we get a retest? 68.47 would be a nice retest for me. But we can just catch momentum here since NQ didn't break yet. But let's see. SPY's a daily open. QQ's a daily open as well. As you guys can see here, we're bouncing off of that. Maybe just to give us a retest, which is really, really good. The risk is going to be more than I would want it to be, but that's what it is. The range. So it's got to size in accordingly. Come on, 68.47. All right, ES just tapped, taking sells here. Taking sells. Boom, boom, boom. 10 points already. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice. 20 points already. Let's go, baby. See green, take green. Trimming some. And then break even stops for me. No reason we should pop no more. Let's target 64, 24, 652. 24, 652. Come on, baby. We do this every fucking day. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Look at that. My levels don't lie to the fucking dot. Beautiful. Beautiful. 30 points here. 30 points. Boom. TP hit. TP hit. Trim some. Trim some. Move down stops. Trim some. Trim some. Trim some. I'll say it again. Trim some. Break even stops. Trim some. Break even stops. Trim some. Break even stops. Last time. Trim some. Break even stops. That is a 17-minute workday. And we are done. We can now hold our runners to previous day low, overnight lows really, and we're done. What a fucking banger. That's how we do it every day, guys. New folks, hope you guys enjoyed. That's how we make money. We wait, we're patient, we're disciplined, we wait for the setup to come to us, we wait for confirmation, and then we execute. Most people would have chased this, be like, ah man, they would have chased down here and then stopped out here. No, we wait for our entry, we wait for it to retest, which it did, and then boom, simple. And we're done. We're done for the day. You guys know the drill. Hold on, don't do it yet. You guys know the drill. Hold on, hold on. If we banked, can I see some ones? Can I see some ones? 17-minute workday. Okay, 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 okay. I know there's over 80 some, over almost 100 people in here. There's has to be more than this. Beautiful. Let's go, baby. Boom, boom. Look at this. To the fucking dot. Boom. Beautiful. And I'm done for the day. Hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the day. Take care. Peace out. We'll bank tomorrow as well. Easy trade. That is how we do it. Please tag us on Twitter. Please post in profit and losses. We really, really appreciate it. Other than that, enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out. Take care.